Welcome to The Global Gadabout, a frugal introvert's guide to exploring the world further, longer, and cheaper. Today, I'm going to tell you all about 5 iconic movie trains you can actually ride. Train journeys feature in some of the most iconic and popular movies. They're not all fiction, however. Here are 5 amazing movie trains you can ride in real life to experience the adventures of your favorite characters and epic film moments. 1. The Orient Express, featured in Murder on the Orient Express and From Russia with Love. Perhaps the most well-known train in the world, the Orient Express is most closely identified with the Agatha Christie mystery novel Murder on the Orient Express and the 1974 and 2017 film adaptations. It's also the scene of the epic train fight in the second James Bond movie, From Russia with Love. You're not likely to become a murder victim or suspect on the actual Orient Express. Rather, you can step back in time with the Art Deco designs and furnishings of the train's luxury coaches, and enjoy the stunning European scenery through the windows. Leaving London, the Venice Simplon Orient Express stops in Paris and Verona before arriving in the picturesque city of Venice. You can opt to do the entire journey or begin and end at any of the 4 stops along the way. 2. The Jacobite Steam Train, featured in Harry Potter. In the film adaptations of J.K. Rowling's worldwide phenomenon fantasy series, Scotland's Jacobite Steam Train was used as the Hogwarts Express, the train which takes Harry and his schoolmates from King's Cross Station's platform 9 3/4 to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry each term. In reality, the Jacobite runs through the Scottish Highlands, from the largest Highland town, Fort William, to the smaller port town of Mallaig and back, passing some stunning scenery along the way. Perhaps the most iconic section of the ride is crossing the Glenfinnan Viaduct, which was featured prominently in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, when Harry and Ron follow the train in a flying car. 3. The Darjeeling Limited. This one is a bit of a cheat. There's no actual train called the Darjeeling Limited. The 2007 Wes Anderson movie of the same name is set in the mountainous region of Darjeeling, but was shot elsewhere in India. There is actually a scenic tourist train ride in Darjeeling, however, called the Darjeeling Himalayan Railway, that has the same out-of-time, quirky feel of the movie. This little steam train actually has UNESCO World Heritage status. You can try a jungle safari ride on demand, or take one of several daily round-trip joy rides from Darjeeling to Ghum. 4. The Trans-Siberian Railway, featured in Dr. Zhivago. Another of the most iconic trains in the world, the Trans-Siberian has made appearances in several films. In the classic romantic drama Dr. Zhivago, Yuri and his family travel by train across barren, frozen Russia, from Moscow to the Ural Mountains. The Trans-Siberian's route covers this journey and the entire country of Russia, from St. Petersburg or Moscow in the west to Vladivostok in the east. Ride it in the winter for a more authentic Zhivago experience. Alternatively, you can also ride it all the way to the East Asian cities of Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, or Beijing, China. A more modern movie that covers the entire Trans-Siberian route is Trans-Siberian, a mystery involving an American couple traveling by train from Beijing to Moscow. 5. Budapest to Vienna, featured in Before Sunrise. The gorgeous 1995 Richard Linklater movie Before Sunrise is basically one long epic conversation taking place between young travelers Jesse and Celine, who meet on the train from Budapest, Hungary to Vienna, Austria, and form an intense connection. You can echo this iconic film train journey multiple times a day on Railjet. Perhaps follow it up, as the film's young lovers do, with a stroll around Vienna. Thanks for listening. Check out my blog, theglobalgadabout.com, for a more in-depth post on this topic, including links to book any of these train rides or to purchase any of the movies. as well as more great travel tips and tales. You can sign up for my newsletter and get my free solo travel prep guide. The Global Gadabout has a podcast, YouTube channel, Facebook page, and Pinterest boards. Links are in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to be sure you don't miss any new content. Join me again next time for more fabulous solo budget travel tips from the Global Gadabout.